This is Astrid. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an exploration into pop, and I have created something like a Maroon 5 song. So I kind of want to start out showing what I did on this track. Today we're also working in Logic Pro X. So kind of bear with me. I'm still kind of a newbie to this one. Still trying to get used to the navigation of it. So the very first thing that I started out with on this one is piano, and this song is in C major, so just FYI. So I'll just let you hear what I have for the piano track. Also, I started out doing this like straight, but then I half-timed it, and I think I like the halftime better. So this is with the halftime, and this is without. It seems a little bit more darker with the halftime, and I really wasn't going for that, but it just kind of ended up being that way. So from there, I added some texture by adding a little bit of guitar. Oh, and for the piano, I am using Keyscape, and I'm using the ballad piano for that, along with, again, the halftime to slow it down some. And then for texture, I'm using a guitar, and this is what it's doing. Okay, so I'm using my contact player for that, or a contact, and I am using a guitar from the Orange sample company. There's a company, these guys actually specialize in guitar samples. You know, here I'll just show you. Orange Tree Samples, sorry. I was trying to remember exactly the name of the company. So, Orange Tree specializes in very authentic sounding sampled guitars, and that's all they do. And this is from their Evolution Strawberry collection. So if you're looking for a really good authentic sounding guitar, you may want to check these guys out. Okay, so along with that, I am using an Echo Boy to give it just a little bit of echo. It's a double boy, and I have it, actually the output of it kind of turned down some because I didn't want that much echo, but it gives it a little bit of bounce. And the next thing I created was bass, just a regular old bass, and what I'm using for that is another contact player, or another contact instrument rather, sorry. So I'm using Output Substance for that, and it's just a hollow 6-string. And hold on, let me go back here. So that's what our bass is doing. And then we've got a Vox sound in here. It's doing like a little bit of an extreme kind of Voxy sound. So what I did was have another contact instance in here, and it is an Exhale, but it's from the loops section, and it's just basic like loop. So I have that going. So I also like using Isotopes vocal synth. So I'm using a vocal synth pack. It's called the Stacked Octaves on it. Um, vocal synth is a really interesting plugin. It really gives you some really interesting sounds for vocals. So I really like using it a lot on vocals. Um, and I've also added an Echo Boy to this one as well. And yes, I am still stuck on Echo Boy. I have been using it like crazy. So I added a patch called Dark Analog Box to this one. So it gave it like a little bit of a bounce. And then, of course, I've got drums in there, which is just a sample. Yeah, I'm still on my sample craze right now. And then I've got like a bell arp in there. And it's very subtle, so if you're not paying attention, you won't hear it. Okay, so that is my exploration into pop, and here we go. Okay, so I did a little something different on this one. So the very first verse has full instrumentation in it. Got the bass running through it, and I've got the guitar on the second half to add more of a build up to the chorus. But in the second verse, I dropped out everything in the beginning. So it made it have like a seriously dramatic effect for the second verse to come back. And then I brought the instruments back to kind of act as a build up to the chorus. So, and I left the end kind of open because again, it's about vocals at the end of the song, because you don't know if you need to add another verse or if you would like to make a bridge which would go in a different direction, or if it could be just a out and out kind of jam out or whatever. So that's what I have. And please don't forget to help out the channel by liking if you do, subscribe, and comment. Again, I look forward to hearing from you guys, getting to know you. That's all I've got now. Thanks for watching.